Hi everybody, welcome to John Created. Today we are going to model a key, car key. So I'm going to guide you how to do that. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you are very new to the 3D modeling, see my older videos for the beginners. Let's start the session. Press Shift A and create a plane and or X to rotate it in 90 degree. Sorry, I pressed the wrong key. Or X to type it in 90 degree and press enter. Now scale it in Z axis and scale it in X axis, zoom it in and scale it in Z axis once again and scale it in X axis. So I'm going to give this is the distance for the key. So press Ctrl A to apply a scale transform and go to edit mode and create a several loop cuts using around 7 loop cuts and click OK and go to the front view and press GZ and move towards here and one thing let it be there. Also we can move this one here and these two we can leave and GZ and move little bit here and this one little bit down and this is little bit down like this. Okay, you can make it this little bit up. So I create one more loop cut here and select this one and press GZ little bit like this. So this is the shape I'm going to give for the car key, and I'm going to modifier and going to add a solidify modifier and I'm going to even thickness fill it and make it okay, let it be the same and press Ctrl A to apply the two both. And now go to edit mode, go to the front view, go to the wireframe using Shift Z and select these vertices and you to extrude in same axis, X axis, and scale it slightly up. Okay, slightly up like this, and this one you can scale it a little bit down in Z axis. Okay, it will be the same. Now select this one and go to the front view again, E to extrude in X axis. So now this is the shape key I have given and go press Ctrl 3 to apply a modifier, so which looks like this, like a knife. So this is we don't want for us. I go to the edit mode and turn off the subdivision subdivision in editing tool. So I am going to make a sharp corners for these two edges, this one and this one, sorry, this bottom, so which is required for us better link. Press Ctrl 3 and using a shift key I am going to create small edge loops using the 3 key and right click and insert smooth, go to the modifier, I apply the same. So now one side I have given the shape thickness like this. So you will think what is the reason I am doing. So I will tell you slowly by one, so it will be very easier for you to understand the same. Now timing, we have to shape these corners. Actually now go to edit mode, use your alt key and select this one and select these two, Ctrl B to bevel and reduce the sharpness. I'm going to give the thickness like this, cut for this, and this one I'm going to give little bit big, so like that shape let it be. Even these two I'm going to give the same shape what it's required for us, and here this one I'm going to give this shape and this one I'm going to give a little bit big shape like this. Okay, now the shape has been came for the key. So next thing what I'm going to do is this one, this key is going to be a one more model for us. so which will be very easier actually. I save it, I close the subdivision modifier which is not required for us, the shared smooth also which one is looking making not good, so it's not a problem. So you can go to the thing and you can untake it, right click and shared smooth, shared flat. So now here what I'm going to do is shift D to duplicate in Z axis and turn on the vertices section and go to GZ and use the control key like this. Now rotate it in X axis 180 degree. So now it has been flipped up. So it has been flipped up as per our requirement. And select these both and press Ctrl J to join. So now both object has been joined. I select this one, you can able to see the both object has been joined, and go to the edit mode, press Ctrl R and create a loop cut and move it towards like this. Okay, I am do one thing, I make it half, so that is better. I make it half here too, and in this we have made one mistake. The key thickness what I have given is, I feel like it's very less. So what I am going to do is go to the edge selection, go to the wireframe. I am going to select these all edges and G Y to move a little bit outer like this, and select this one. So actually we have to do one more modification also. I tell you what is that. GY to move a little bit outside. So here you can able to see the edge loops which is required for us this side actually. What I am going to do is I am going to press, go to the edge selection, select this and press Ctrl B to bevel. So I am going to give the same, and these two edge loops X to dissolve the edges. Now it is okay for us. So I go to the solid mode and go to wireframe. Okay, now fine. So now we have created the things what is required for us here. Press vertices and press Ctrl L to select all, and G Y to move and use a control key to the make it in middle. So I hope everything has been came correctly. Press 2 on the keyboard, Alt key and press select these faces. You can able to see only the corner has been selected, and press space or F3 to search for the bridge edge loop connection and enter. So now it has been, key has been created like this. So what happened? Okay, I press Ctrl Z. We did one small mistake here. You can able to see the edge loop which is required for us right side. So in this also we have to do the changes the same what we have did there. I use this edges and I press Ctrl B to bevel. Using the shift key I am going to move it slowly towards like this, and go to the edge selection. I am going to select these two edges and X to dissolve the edges. Now I am going to match the same again what I have did before. In face mode I am going to select these two and confirm whether it's the same, and press space bar and make a bridge edge loop connections and go to the edit mode, go to the solid mode, and you can view how it looks. So this is the key what we have designed. I go to the subdivision modifier, the key looks like this, and here you can able to see this doesn't look the same. I go to edit mode and go to the subdivision, I turn off that and I create one edge loops here using like this, 1 to nearest of the object, one more here inside, like this. So now it has came one sharpness here, so which looks nice. And I'm going to do the same here for this. I press Ctrl R and move towards here using the shift key. I move towards the closer of the edges, and I create one more edge loops here. You can able to view here using the shift key. I'm closing to near those things. So now our key has been ready with the basic thing, but here we are having some small issues here one side and this corner, and here too we are facing some issues, and here also facing some issues. So go to edit mode and see how it looks. So let's solve one by one. I press I press Ctrl Z. Go to edit mode, press 3 for the edge selection, surface selection, and I to insert like this. Now you can view it looks better. This also I press I to insert and create a small edge loops here to make it the shape better. And this corner too, I am adding a corner for this to make this edge sharper, and I add one more corner for this to make this sharper. So which the key shape has been came perfectly for us. So here also we have to do some insert option, press period key to zoom, and I to insert. Using a shift key, I am going to make it a little bit darker like this. G to move and see how it comes. Okay. I to insert again. Oops. It's become problem. I press Ctrl Z and I create one more edge loops here using a shift key. Yeah, it looks better. I go to the face mode and X to delete the face. Let's see how it looks. Okay, not bad. I press Ctrl Ctrl Z and create a small edge loops here. And create one edges here to make this sharp. So here it's not coming correctly here in this way. I create one edge loops here to make it one shortcut. To solve this, I am going to create one edge loops here. Okay, it looks better here. The key design what I am giving is the same. Okay, I create one face and edge loops here too. So this is my key design what I am giving. Okay, so this is done. So here I am going to give two edge loops like this, and press 3 on the keyboard, 1 to go for the wireframe and press 1 for the vertices. Now I am going to do small design in this and press X to move and X to move. So this is the shape I am going to give it for this key designs. So now here let me come to the back side. Okay, here also almost the problem has been solved, but this is going to have in between the key, so this is comes inside the black, so it's not a big issue for us. I do one thing for the better pipeline. I press Ctrl R and create a new edge loops. Press Shift Z and select all these edges and press X to delete. So it looks nice now. So this is the best way to solve the issues very faster. So now what we can do is, I'm having some ideas to do. Go to the side view and select all the thing and E to extrude in x-axis. Sorry, I just undo it. Go to the view, go to the wireframe now, select everything and E to extrude in x-axis. And now we are going to do the one simple thing. Select all these edges and select this last one, make it this one is last, the middle one, and M at merge at last. Now let me see how it looks. Yeah, looks better. Okay, and I am select everything. I zoom it down. Select all the way and middle and M at last. I am going to select all the thing middle way and M at last. So I am merging the thing, and I go to the and GY to move towards like this. Select this thing, only select this. GY move towards like this. So this one I'm going to zoom in, select everything and select the middle at last, M merge at last. Sorry, I missed out one thing, I think so. I select everything, select this one and M at last. Now it has been moved. Select this thing and GY and use your control key to make it like this, and this one I make it like this better, and GY and move towards like this. Now our shape has been created like this. Okay, now in this case. Okay, now in top view we can able to see here also we have not added some lookouts. I'm going to add the same, make the way look sharp. I'm going to add it here, and I'm going to here also it's added. Okay, fine. Now our key has been ready, and you can able to see it's look like a big key, right? So we are going to solve that too. Go to edit mode, front view, shift Z and select everything. E to extrude in y axis, sorry, E to G and move C. Okay, that's been duplicated. Okay, now I go to the normal select tool and go to select E to extrude in x axis. Okay, now here what I am going to do is okay, actually in bottom we did mistake, so I'm going to select this thing and okay, I'm going to select these two and press Ctrl B to bevel, sorry, Ctrl Shift B to bevel. I create like this, and I create a subdivision for this. I'm going to join this. So I'm going to select this one, and instead of doing these many tricks, we can do simple way. X to delete the vertices, X to delete the vertices, and select this one. E to extrude in x-axis. Okay, using this we can go. E to extrude in x-axis, you can use this and you go. So I'm going to shift view, I'm going to select this and press F to fill. Oops, not happening. Why? I think I am selected the wrong thing. No, exactly fine. So okay, fine, and Z Zumba. Okay, press Ctrl Z. We have to zoom in here. Select this and press G to move. You can able to see many loop cutters here. Select this. Sorry, I press Ctrl Z and G to move. One more loop cutters here. Oh, very bad. So now we can zoom it very clearly. Press G. Oh, many loop cuts are here. Okay, fine. I select everything. Press M and merge at center. Now I press G. Oops, still it has. So what to do about this is I just press Ctrl Z and undo the deletion. So because we are having many loop cuts there, because we have created many designs like this, right? So it's not matter. Okay, this also it's not a big deal because this shape, which one we have to solve it now. Oh, okay, this side is almost okay, not bad. I press undo it, these two also what I have did earlier. I press Ctrl R, create one corner here and see. Okay, it's not ready. Okay, let me create one more edge loop here and see. Better look, better way to solve this very soon. And here also we can see how it looks in front. Okay, not bad, fine. So now we have applied and I press Ctrl to apply the scale and scale it in Z axis. So move towards the key down because it looks like big. Scale it in Z axis slightly down. Okay, instead of that we can go to the object, set origin and mass of the center. Now scale it in Z axis evenly, it scales. Scale it in Z axis using the shift key. Okay, now it's better. Look, now this key shape has been ready. So next video we can see it how to model a key cover for this to make the further thing. So before that I apply a material for this, make it as key, and I'm going to give a base color little bit silver, and I go for the material preview and go for the metallic, and I'm going to reduce the roughness little bit right slightly down. So shade flat, shade smooth, and go to the auto smooth and apply auto smooth. Okay, now our key has been ready. So I'm going to the material, I'm going to give reduce the roughness a little bit. Okay, now our key has been ready with the thing, but actually the key doesn't look that much shiny. So metallic, I'm going to give roughness a little bit high. Yeah, key looks like this, not much shiny. I save it. So we can go further with designing a car cover key for this in second part. Until that, bye bye. If you like the video, you can subscribe. If you like my channel, share it with your friends. Bye bye.